Ever wondered how Cillian Murphy, aka Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders, splashes his $40 million cash? Brace yourself for a peek into his off-screen lavish life. From swanky rides to epic adventures, this video spills the beans on how the baddest guy on TV spends his millions. Let's dive in. Cillian Murphy is seriously a man of mystery, not just on screen but off it too. Now we've cracked the code on how he rolls with his hard-earned $40 million. Let's start with the epic Dublin residence, a jaw-dropping £1.7 million worth of vintage glory. Picture this, Victorian vibes dating back to 1863, 6 double bedrooms, and a living room that's practically a ballroom. But hold on, the real show stealers are those fireplaces, original 1863 editions that make you feel all cozy just by staring at them. Now here's where it gets intriguing. Our man Cillian actually ditched London in 2015 after a whopping 14 years. And guess what? He managed to keep his London crib a secret for over a decade. No deets, no pics, just a silent move. But knowing Cillian, if his London pad is anything like his Dublin abode, it's probably a hidden treasure waiting to be uncovered. Now you might be wondering why there was a sudden shift from London to Dublin. Hold on, it's all about the kids. Cillian's little ones started picking up those posh English accents and our man wasn't having it. So what does he do? He promises them a dog to sweeten the deal and convinces them to pack their bags for Dublin. Smart move, right? Those kids are probably living it up in their deluxe Monkstown mansion, courtesy of a four-legged friend. But here's the thing, Cillian, with a cool 20 million in the bank, doesn't flaunt it as you'd expect. He's keeping his London residence hidden and his Dublin mansion low-key. It's like he's living a double life, both on and off the screen. Who would have thought the baddest guy on screen could be the classiest mystery man off it? And that's just the beginning. The internet is buzzing with rumors about Cillian's lavish spending, from extravagant vacations to high-end fashion choices. But the man remains tight-lipped. No flashy cars, no over-the-top parties, just a man, his millions, and a whole lot of secrecy. Now we know Cillian isn't a speed demon or a supercar fanatic, but that doesn't mean he doesn't roll into town with style. First up is his prized possession, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. This beauty has been in his hands for almost 8 years, and it's still turning heads. With a 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged V8 under the hood, this beast throws out nearly 500 horsepower. Imagine this, Cillian dropped a jaw-dropping $100,000 on a car that can hit 100 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds. But when he's in the mood for something a bit different, he cruises around in his classy Audi A8L. Okay, it might not pack the same punch as his S-Class, but it clearly makes him look sharp. With a 4.2-liter V8 engine, this German machine helps Cillian make a swift exit from events, hitting speeds of up to 155 miles per hour. And if you want to roll like the Irishman himself, you better be ready to shell out around $90,000 for the privilege. But wait, there's more loyalty to Audi in Cillian's collection. The Q7, a bit more on the modest side, is probably his go-to when speed isn't the top priority. Priced at around $100,000, this luxurious sedan comes with a 4.2-liter V6 engine and an 8-speed auto gearbox. It's not about performance, it's about cruising in style when there's no rush. Now let's talk about a car that's reserved for those special occasions. The Porsche 911 Carrera, a $115,000 beauty that Cillian probably keeps tucked away for countryside cruises and a whole lot of speed. It's not his everyday ride, but when he decides to unleash the beast, you can bet it turns heads. But hold on, Cillian isn't just about the high-end luxury rides. He's got a down-to-earth side too. Ever spotted him rolling through town on a bicycle? Yep, a normal everyday bicycle. We don't have the make or model, but let's just say for Cillian, it's probably pocket change compared to his lavish car collection. Now if you add up the price tags on these beauties, Cillian's car collection easily tips the scales at $500,000. And let's not forget the futuristic touch, the Lexus RX 450 Hybrid. At $50,000, it's the final piece in his automotive puzzle. Perfect for those moments when he wants to escape the 1900s and enjoy a bit of modern luxury. And then there are those vacations that make us all green with envy. Private islands, exotic locations, you name it, he's been there. But here's the kicker. Good luck finding pics. Cillian's Instagram is practically a black hole when it comes to personal stuff. Tokyo seems to be a recurring theme in Cillian's travel diary. In an interview, he spilt the beans about his love affair with the luxurious and mind-bogglingly expensive Park Hyatt whenever he sets foot in Tokyo. The man knows how to do vacations right. But wait, when he's not soaking in the Tokyo vibes, The 2018 IFTA award winner has a soft spot for the bustling city of New York. A bit peculiar, considering his penchant for staying under the radar, but he's got a knack for picking the Liam Neeson suite at the Fitzpatrick Grand Central Hotel. A couple of days in these swanky establishments, and you're looking at a bill that could make your wallet shed a tear. Now you might wonder, how does a guy who shies away from the spotlight end up in these high-profile spots? Well, with around $40 million neatly stacked in his bank accounts, the answer is probably effortlessly. We may not have his daily itinerary, but a quick Google search reveals that the Irish actor is no stranger to vacation vibes. It's safe to assume that a considerable chunk of his wealth goes into creating memorable experiences with his family. Let's not forget the movie star essentials and wardrobe goals. Cillian's fashion game is on point, but it's not about the flashy logos or bling. It's all about timeless style. Rumor has it that he invests in quality pieces that stand the test of time. No wonder he always looks effortlessly cool, whether he's on the red carpet or grabbing a coffee. Sure, we don't have the receipts to back this up, but those sleek suits he rocks on the red carpet, they're not coming from the bargain bin. In a GQ interview, Cillian spilt the beans on how playing the suave Thomas Shelby on Peaky Blinders has turned him into a connoisseur of some seriously high-end tuxedos. The man loves looking sharp, and let's be real, those sophisticated suits, snazzy boots, classy sunglasses, and exclusive Omega watches are probably worth a small fortune. Now, we might not have the deets on the brands he's donning, but judging by the sheer quality of his ensemble, it's safe to say these aren't your average off-the-rack finds. For us mere mortals, replicating Cillian's style might just break the bank. But hey, a little window shopping never hurt anyone, right? And when he's not busy strutting his stuff on the fashion front, Cillian is out there making a difference. This man, who usually dwells in the shadows on screen, steps into the light off screen to give back. A few years back, he decided to part ways with the original coat and cap he wore throughout Season 3 of Peaky Blinders. Now you might think, it's just a coat and a cap, right? Wrong. These iconic pieces ended up being auctioned off for thousands of pounds, all in the name of a good cause. The lucky recipient? The Christie NHS Foundation Trust is a cancer foundation in Manchester. That's right, Cillian Murphy. The man who usually keeps his private life under wraps quietly contributes to causes close to his heart. And if you thought that was generous, hold on to your seats. Cillian, much like Keanu Reeves, prefers to keep his philanthropy on the down low. He's not one to boast about his charitable contributions or flaunt his generosity. It's like he's the silent superhero of Hollywood, making a difference without seeking the spotlight. Now let's talk about the other side of the coin, Cillian, the family man. Despite his intense on-screen persona, off-screen, he's a devoted husband and father. Married to Yvonne McGuinness, an artist, Cillian keeps his personal life fiercely private. No tabloid drama, no public spats, just a couple sailing smoothly through the Hollywood chaos. And did you know Cillian is a musician too? Yep, he's got a band called Sons of Mr. Green Jeans. It's like he's got a hidden talent for everything. From acting to music, the man is a true Renaissance soul. Now, what do you guys think about this case? Do drop your views in the comments section below, and we'll meet again in the next video.